What is up, guys? Derek with Divine AV here. I'm here at Divine Audio Visual headquarters. I've got a very cool request that I got from one of our subscribers on YouTube. He was asking us to create a floating center channel bracket for his RC64. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take measurements off of this. He's in another state, so I'm going to build it all here. I picked up everything today. We're going to build it here, and we're going to ship it out to him. So everything I need for building our custom brackets, our floating brackets. So I got a piece of cedar 2x3, some pilot hole bits, got his screws that I'm going to send out to him so they can mount it, my drill and everything. I'm going to go on back to my workshop back here, and we're going to cut some wood. Let's get it done. Got a stock room back here. She's all done. So that portion back here is going to mount to the wall, and that'll be his floating center channel bracket. It'll be just like that, and we are going to now wrap it in our black felt. So we're going to wrap the whole thing in black felt, and then he will screw through this board. So we're going to mark center for him so they can line it up in the room. And I'm going to include the pilot drill bit, so he's going to screw through the pilot to the stud, and then he's going to screw 2 of these bolts on each stud into the stud of the wall, so this thing will never, ever, ever come down. Let's get her done.
I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My heart's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
give you a quick rundown so how you can get your installer to put it in. So basically this way is the center. So where you say this way up right here, this is the center of it. So that's the centermost point. What they're going to want to do is find the studs on this wall. So there's 16-inch stud spacing, so you should be able to find 2 studs in here somewhere. I am including a pilot hole drill bit. So once you mark the studs out, line this thing up in the center, mark with the Sharpie or pencil, whatever, where your studs are. Then you're going to want to drill 2 pilots through this port. So you get 2 bolts through this into the stud on the 2 where your studs are. So I'm going to include 4 of these bolts and a T30 bit. So you can screw these in and that pilot hole bit. Drill your 2 pilots, put these 2 in one stud and 2 in the other. This thing will never fall down if it's installed properly and secured. Also, when you get this on the wall, you're going to want to get 1 in first and then put a level on the front so you can level it out. And once that's leveled out, you get your 2nd and 3rd and 4th one in. Cool. Lastly, this is your included piece of felt. So once you have this all secured to the wall right here, you can take this felt, peel off the white back, and this is exactly the length. So you just put that there and then felt right over it. This is industrial strength adhesive, so that will dry up a little bit and never fall off it. So just get that on properly.
After you've applied it, it should go right to the corners and cover up any wooden spots. When you go to fold it down, if it tries doing this little bit, just put a small little slit with scissors right through here, and then you should be able to press it all down and wrap it all the way around.
Cool. And don't forget, don't hesitate to contact us if you need any walkthrough on any of the directions or anything on how to mount it. This is typically an installer only mounted piece, so it's the only way to get it that floating, perfect, beautiful design. So yeah, super excited. We want to hear your feedback on it when you get it, and anybody else who has some custom orders for some custom center channel brackets. I can build custom to any center channel box speaker on the market. So anything from the Klipsch Reference Premier line all the way down to Reference Premier 2, RC64 like we built for, and Martin Logan, whatever your thing is, I can get the dimensions of it and custom build to that size. Cool. See you on the next one.